South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa at the G20. Take one. As would be expected under diplomatic protocol, the United States has sent a note verbal to South Africa stating that there can be no consensus declaration from the G20 Leaders Summit because there's no consensus because 5 member states are not present. Nonetheless, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has decided to be arrogant and claims he will issue a declaration. Let's listen in to what Ramaphosa had to say a short while ago in Johannesburg.
We'll have a declaration. The talks are going extremely well. I'm confident we are moving towards a declaration, and they are now just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Well, without the United States, the whole process of the G20 is moving forward.
You will not be bullied.
We will not be bullied. We will not agree to be bullied. Thank you.
We will not be bullied. The arrogance, the cheek of a country that continuously insults the United States, insults the president, sending racist ambassadors to Washington, D.C., who call the United States a racist country, and the president a white supremacist, the leader of a global white supremacist movement, whose foreign minister this week, sowing his oats, said that on CNN that Donald Trump is a white supremacist. Bullied. Who's bullying who? Of course, you can't bully the 800-pound gorilla, but you can sure try. No one's bullying South Africa. And issuing a declaration that goes against the norms of the G20. South Africa has used this year of the G20 to undermine the purpose of the G20, to turn into a beggars club for debt relief for deadbeat African countries and for a transfer of wealth from successful countries to unsuccessful countries and to turn into the G100 Kaffeeklatsch. That's what they've spent this year doing. The United States wants no part of that. And so Ramaphosa is moving forward as if he is some sort of world figure. He's not even remotely. So there you have it, folks. At the G20, South Africa, despite the headwinds and 25% of world leaders not present for this conference that starts this weekend, will move ahead anyway and act as if they have a mandate. Sounds like the party that got 40% and runs the country like they got 70%, the African National Congress. This is not going to go over well in Washington, D.C. South Africa is going to wind up putting itself in a very bad situation if they continue to insult the United States. The answer to that question by Cyril Ramaphosa when that idiot reporter said, so you won't be bullied, should have been, nobody's trying to bully us. What are you talking about? There's no bullying going on here. The United States is not coming because we have disagreements. That would have been a correct diplomatic answer. No, instead he laughs, much like when he went back to South Africa and he made fun of the whole Oval Office when he lied to the president and said, we have no intention of taking land. Then why do you need expropriation without compensation law? That is unconstitutional in violation of Section 25 of your Constitution. You don't need that law. Why would you create a law if you have no intent to use it? And of course, if we take the ANC at their word, he himself has said they will take land. He has praised the land theft in Zimbabwe 25 years ago. In addition to that, Paul Mashatile says, we're not going to give any money. To me, nil means zero compensation, no money. And the list goes on and on of ANC party members. So they lied in the White House, and then he comes back to South Africa and goes to a conference where the electricity flickers and fails for a moment. He goes, oh, are they dimming the lights? He thought that was funny. While Dean McPherson yucked it up like some little sycophant walking next to him. This is a country that has gotten away with too many years of insulting America. And the United States has not taken any action against South Africa yet. Cutting off aid? Well, that's our money, not yours. You're not entitled to it. You've abrogated private property rights, clear violation of international norms. Therefore, you don't get free money. The free ride's over. But no pain has been applied to South Africa, despite the lies in South African media. No sanctions, no SWIFT transactions blocked, no removal from the banking system, no embargoes, no boycotts, no punishment for American companies doing business there. None at all. But keep it up. People are thick-headed. This arrogance will not be tolerated forever. And eventually, the hammer will come down. Not from me. I'm just an independent observer trying to offer good advice to the African National Congress, who are tone deaf to the reality that they're creating. What say you, South Africa? Mzansi. Cheers.